South Carolina House is continuing to debate the state budget, but they spent more than 2 hours on just one section.
State House reporter Caroline Yaffa explains where lawmakers want to put your taxpayer money.
A conservative group of House representatives called the Freedom Caucus said certain agencies should be eliminated in order to lower income taxes and cut $1 billion from the state budget.
What we need to be talking about is the real thing. The real thing is cutting the budget.
One agency that group wants to cut is the Sea Grant Consortium. That group was formed to support the state's conservation of the state's coastal resources. Currently, the budget says they will receive $1.3 million from the General Assembly this year. The conservative group opposes that plan, saying this is one of the many sections of the budget that needs to be removed.
I don't know how it helps anyone throughout the state. I've heard a lot of arguments up here and complaining and whining, whatever, about being here today. This is very serious. We are here to talk about taxpayer money.
Representative Jordan Pace says government agencies should not be pushing agendas like climate change.
And we shouldn't be spending $1.3 million of their money to promote that, to facilitate $4.3 million of federal money to push those agendas on our folks.
But more than 10 Republicans and Democrats spoke out against the Freedom Caucus's ideas. Representative David Martin says we need to think about people's livelihoods, and these ideas are not thought out.
Provides coastal research, it researches fisheries and conservation projects throughout South Carolina, and allows South Carolina to create their own coastal management projects. Are you aware of that?
Democratic Representative Gilda Cobb-Hunter says there's a clear disagreement in the House of what the core values of how the state government should function, and that's a problem.
In Columbia, Caroline Yaffa, 7 News.